Hey guys, it's Emerson. As you know, I've been gone for a while for making long-form videos, and as promised from my last video, I'm going to be explaining why that's the case. I won't try to make this video too long since I just want to make a little brief message explaining what's going on. I've been wanting to make a video like this for a while, and I wanted to come back to making full videos again, even though I've made another video before, but whatever. It took me a while to get my shit together in order to come back to making content again, but I was able to push through, and now I believe I might be somewhat consistent with uploading videos once again. So I'll be explaining what's been going on with me lately and how it will change in the future. So let's begin. So a while back I did make a video talking about my redemption arc. I explained how my school and trying to catch up and trying to juggle YouTube at the same time. I talked about things like time management and motivation, and surprisingly enough, some of the stuff I said on that video is somewhat relevant today. And that's fucking insane to think about. Like, a lot of the things I said, like procrastination, time management, motivation, techniques and shit, it's still a little relevant today. But obviously, whatever the fuck I was doing back then did not work out well. So, what happened? Basically, two things. One being 2023 being the worst year of my fucking life, and two simple words: discipline and mindset. Now, these two aren't fully the main reasons why I haven't been uploading so much. Shit's a little bit more complicated than that, but I don't want to get too deep into the many reasons because it's most likely going to take me a shit while to explain every fucking thing. And I might forget a few things and I'll bumble and jumble, stumble my words, but that's why I'm going to keep it like surface level. Anyways, I used to have a massive procrastination problem back then, and I still kind of do that, but not as bad as before. I tend to just put things off later and later because I don't feel like doing any difficult shit and I just wanted to slack off. This is not just a YouTube thing, like I said on that other video. This is a real life thing. Back then, due to my terrible procrastination problem, I couldn't catch up on my homework at school, and I started to feel so behind and stressed out. All the stress before had completely dried up my drive to create stuff on YouTube anymore. However, second half of 2023 was a massive shit show. Like, to put things short, I got screwed over badly. There were more to the story now than just the procrastination and productivity shit now. Now it's a battle with my own mental health, so basically because of this and the amount of stress and other shit before, I will publicly talk about the quote other shit alongside school, I started to get into a depression. Obviously that shit is gonna affect how I was gonna able to upload because I couldn't find the time to make YouTube videos, let alone the drive to do so when I have all this shit on my shoulder. So the next year I basically told myself, you know what? Fuck it. Everything's screwing me over, so might as well just figure this shit out on my own. So I did exactly that. I had to figure out how I'm gonna be way more productive than before. I had to figure out how I can stop procrastinating, how can I time manage all my hobbies, while being able to balance school and so much shit. I had to fend on my own in order to get back on my feet and start rolling again. I had to learn that no one's gonna help you out in the most dire times, so you gotta learn to fend for yourself sometimes. Over the course of 2024, I've learned how to manage my emotions and my mental health and how to have peace with myself regardless of circumstances. Meanwhile, I was also trying to learn how to be a bit more productive with many different techniques ranging from the 5-4-3-2-1 rule to the time blocking to Pomodoro and so on. Let me tell you, this is not an overnight gonna fix it all type thing. It literally took me months and months of learning, trial and error, and I'm still trying to get my shit together. Like, that's not easy, bro. But I feel like I'm in a much better position now than I was before, and I believe I could actually start being consistent this time. I cannot make guarantees that would be the case, but I believe this time it will click. Since I started to be a bit more productive now, recently I was able to upload a bit more to YouTube now. It was mainly just shorts and stuff like that because at the time I felt like they were quicker to make and I want to get something off the ground after a long hiatus. I feel like I could start making higher quality videos through shorts, and they were fairly quick to make as well. Not only that, sometimes they get me a good amount of views, which is a major plus as well. So I stuck with that for a while. And recently I realized how long it has been since I made a long form video. The length between the most recent one I made prior to this video and the one before was 2 fucking years ago. If I wanted to stay consistent with this shit and keep this channel alive, I literally have to get back to making long form videos again. After hitting that upload button, the pride and relief I got was just no words. After a long while, I realized that with enough commitment, discipline, and time management, it is still possible to keep being active on YouTube while also juggling the other things. And I've learned that the hard way. Of course, there were some sacrifices that were made. For example, I was also working on another project from Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I instead used those times to work on my YouTube videos so I can try to upload a bit more. I've also realized how much I missed making those videos as well. This is something I loved doing before, then after the hiatus, I just kind of started to lose interest in it a bit. And plus my horrible time management and discipline before, I just couldn't get fucking uploading, bro. But then, when I started uploading again, I realized how much this YouTube and video editing shit means to me. I really enjoy creating things and sharing them for the world to see, regardless about the outcome. This shit's a hobby, man, and it really means a lot to me to just simply do what I love just cause I love it. When I published that long form video, it reminded me of how rewarding it is to complete a video and being able to share it. Knowing this, I feel like I want to keep doing this again. With my new productivity skills, I believe I might be able to be consistent this time. Like I said, there are no guarantees, but I believe I could do better than what I've done before. A lot of this is mostly my fault because I just couldn't get my lazy ass to just simply start the action of just making a video. I was literally cooked back then. It literally took me a long ass time to learn that it's on me if I really want to keep this channel alive. Me telling myself, I'll do it later, and procrastinate this, procrastinate that is not gonna get me anywhere. I've learned that the hard way many times, but for some reason, I couldn't get myself to fucking figure it out, to learn that it's not worth procrastinating and shit. So might as well do what I gotta do, you know? It's better to just simply get started than just stress over and get nothing done. Applies to literally everything else. So what's next for the future? Well, that obviously I cannot be certain about, and whatever the circumstances of life that will be thrown at me, I have to adjust accordingly. I have a lot of videos planned, and I'll try my best to upload a bit more frequently. Since I've gotten better with balancing my school and with my hobbies, I'm pretty sure that I might be able to post more frequently now. However, I might get a job soon, that's if anyone would fucking hire me. So that could also affect my upload schedule. Like I said, I will try to adjust accordingly, and I will try not to worry about it too much. I simply just gotta do what I gotta do, then it'll work out eventually. Like, I don't want to stress too much about this YouTube shit because that's gonna seriously ruin my motivation to do stuff again. Sorry, my bad. I just want to come back to YouTube and start creating again because it's simply something I love, and I would never throw away a hobby that I care so deeply about like that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy and understand. Sorry if there's not that much in this video. I just wanted to keep it brief. Like I said, I promise I'll upload a bit more frequently now, and I'll do my best to do so and do the best I can. Like I said, I got a bunch of videos planned, so stay tuned. I will try to upload a bit more long-form videos, but of course, gonna still make YouTube Shorts and also upload them to TikTok. For anyone who watched me all the way back years ago and still watching me today, thank you so much for believing in me, even though it felt like it was almost Jover for this channel. So I appreciate the OGs who are still around, and I hope I don't let you guys and the rest of y'all down. Anyways, as per usual, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to my channel, and subscribe to my second channel, TwoSat, where I upload off-topic stuff, and also go follow my Twitter account in the description to stay up to date on what I'm doing. Anyways, guys, this is Emersat, and good night.